this one has to do with technology and newscasting. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because there was a recent news article. It wasn't actually, front page news, but I noticed it. And it's kind of interesting how technology is changing the way people are doing, network news now, or it can even be local news. And I'll explain a little bit about the article, which is technology is killing editing and videography jobs, at least at CNN, and that was the title. The cable news network laid off 50 staffers, such as photojournalists, video editors, and videographers. And the main reason they did it says technology is actually they're losing these jobs to technology, primarily because of the availability of cheap prices of high-def camcorders and cell phone high-def pictures and video, and the cheap and availability of video editing software. And these are all put in the hands of the average user now. And it's kind of making a new market, really, because before there was just the consumer that watched the videos and the newscasts, and you got the prosumers that actually make them. Now with all this technology, it's making a new category, which we call prosumer. So this is going to be the new classification that's going to do the video editing and even newscasting. And for a long time, I've seen examples of this even before this news article even came out. I've seen a lot of news broadcasts that use Skype video for like interviews in remote locations. Average citizens using cell phones to take, news as it actually happens. And we've seen this with what happened in Syria with, the dictatorship, Gaddafi. When they captured Gaddafi, that was all taken on cell phones. The incidents in New York City, police officers were macing some demonstrators. That was caught on cell phones. And obviously they're showing also newscasts showing a lot of YouTube videos as well on their broadcasts. And now CNN, if you go to CNN's website right now, they have a project that's called iReporter, where anybody can go on there and they can submit their own news report with video and pictures. And they even supply the types of topics that they want you to cover, and they even got deadlines when this has to be submitted. So we're kind of seeing where newscasting is changing quite a bit. Now, not say it's really going to affect movies and TV type of things, but we're seeing this changing at least a little bit in this area. So that was kind of one of the big topics I wanted to cover. It was very interesting to me because